Grumpy.
Have you heard anything from Grady?
Speak of the devil.
Oh, he's just stopping in a car right now?
Almost there. Have had a day already. There'd better be a bottle popped. Oh.
Way ahead of you, G.
Lock the door. Daniel.
G?
Wait, lock the door. Just lock the door.
The little people following you again?
Shut up. He might hear you.
Who might hear us?
Don't breathe.
Grady, darling, I can hear you.
Look, you know here.
Let me in, precious.
Do not do it.
Go now.
Oh.
Darling, you nearly gave me one of my jittery spells on that train. I turned around and you were nowhere.
All right, Jason and Daniel, I'd like to begin the meeting, please. Thank
But
you.
then I saw you skittering away into the next car. You little puckster.
Yes, I have a new script that I'm. Why don't you please sit down, please? Do you care to smoke? Because there's.
Oui, regrettable.
Yeah.
Call me Miss Chimney.
All right, this way, Miss
My
Chimney.
girl, glad I don't smoke those Fantasias anymore.
Please, hear the
Smoking
prayer,
all that
Lord,
ink will
pray,
kill
Lord,
you.
dear Lord, I just pray. For new music, pray right now. I will never ask you to choose any of them. If you just do me a favor, take this thing. Yes. Good morning. Hi.
Morning.
Good morning. I have a new script that I'm working on. I got inspired.
Yeah.
And it's a darker piece than we usually do. It begins with me murdering someone.
Who's the boy?
And you have a flashback.
Who's the boy?
My sparkling wine, please? Mm. Ooh. This is Hawley.
Howley.
Hawley.
Howley?
Howley. Listen, I met him in a bar last night, and it turns out he's a huge fan of Grumpy films. It turns out he's an even bigger fan of me.
And you took him home in a Drama Zone haze?
Never! I have not used Drama Zones in a year. You accused me of something like that. And he followed me home, and he slept in the stairwell. And then he kept running his hand all over the wall, talking about, oh, I can feel you through the walls. So I went and I had to go sleep in the tub with the frying pan and my jewelry.
It's cold. Pardon my party hat. Oh.
So can we
Yeah.
just move on?
If you,
What are you three crazy bitches chatting about?
You want to move in?
No, that is my visual aid folder, please. Thank you.
You trannies are the living end. I mean, such a treat for me to be able to see this. Thanks for inviting me, G. G for gorgeous. Right?
get out. Don't you dare. Okay, let's get started, okay? Okay, Daniel, why don't
Okay,
you start?
yes. I finally got some feedback on our NYC dance webisodes, actually.
Yeah.
It was very positive. Not glowing, but it was constructive. Really, hi. You know, the main concern is that they don't want the dancers to look foolish in these
they do.
webisodes. You know, we talked about that at our
From the
initial meeting, but
beginning,
it's still there.
Right.
Additionally, they think that third position is just
Not
way too
sexual
sexual. Would you perhaps something to tabula rasa right there. So I guess we need to get a follow-up meeting together. So
I don't really think another meeting is really going to help us.
Is there anything we could do to the edit to third position to save it?
I don't know. I'm just so frustrated with the entire thing, to be perfectly honest.
Yes! Would you three gentlemen like to do a group thing at Splursh tonight?
Moving right along to the financials, I'm afraid I don't have very good news for you guys.
Really?
I put together a visual aid
right.
that will help to. How are my visual aids? I just had them. Cute little man with a pop.
Monsieur Tristas is now très gay because he has all these little butterflies flying around him.
Oh, I know. Look at that. That's so cute. It's your visual aid. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get up! Go put it in the refrigerator with all the other pretty things to look at.
Everything's great.
I know. Get your arm.
And the other piece of paper that I gave to you?
Finished that up long ago, I'm afraid.
Oh. Looks like a serial killer did that.
Okay, well, we're poor. You guys know that.
Surprise.
Well, great. Why don't you
That's
just take it?
dramatic. Jane Seymour with the poll report. She's here with
Just
you.
take it. Would you take it?
She's gonna act it. So I have a new script. Obviously, I presented earlier that I want to produce for a shorts idea.
Yeah.
And it's basically reunion lunches with
Yes.
the cast of canceled television shows, and I want to call it TV Trays.
TV
And maybe in one episode, you have the cast of the Love Boat. They're having lunch, and Gopher's back. He's gay. Julie McCoy's back. Orange tweed. She's found Jesus. Maybe the It's a Living Girls come back, and they swap boring family stories.
Do something like Felicity. You know, something that's from a recent decade. I mean, what's It's a Living, right, boys?
Don't you have to go smoke?
Oh, Mama's out, toots. Cancer train now leaving on track. Me. Woot, woot.
First stop, kitchen.
Oh.
Suck on the back of a turkey baster. Don't use the hand towel.
Wow. So I really think this could be a great idea, G. It's so indicative of our generation. You know, one that grew up kind of watching these shows in syndication. You know, we could turn it into a fan thing where people could write in with suggestions.
What are you doing?
Is there nothing to drink in this establishment?
There is a bottle of sparkling right there. Knock yourself out.
That soldier was finished while you three chicks were clucking away just now.
How did you manage to finish all this? Hey!
Magic fairy dust?
That is it.
Oh. Are you queens rehearsing something here? Because it's not that funny, you know? I mean, it's kind of weird. I don't think you're going to want to use this one so much. You bitches are hilarious!